Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the final spin. We're right here still in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. And actually, we've come full circle. We've been through all the roping. We're back to the semi-pro to professional level of team roping. So on this episode, we're going to see some outstanding quick runs and all kinds of excitement right here from Oklahoma City.
Welcome to the short round.
Only the fast roping here in the short round. Best of the best hoping they're gonna get crowned. Only the fast roping here in the short round. Best of the best hoping they're gonna get crowned.
Turning them butterflies into goosebumps, turning them steers into saddles and pickups. Wishful thinking won't get you here. Practice makes perfect, precision and skill. I'm a believer, call me the healer. Champions don't have time to take a breather. Time to get loud and it's time to get gritty. I see you all up in Oklahoma City. This is what we all came here for. Let's go to the short goal. Gotta be fast if you wanna hear the crowd roar. Let's go to the short goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, please get them straight, get them tight, don't rope them out of order, and make sure that our field flagger, Mr. Jake McAllister, has dropped the flag before you let those steers go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the number 15 shootout.
Canutillo, Texas is the hometown of our next team. They're neighbors. It's Calvin Taylor. It's Bodie Bays. They are 22-76. 20th callback. They've got to be on this one 774 if they want to take the lead of the roping. 774. Calvin Taylor on the front side. He's raised a lot of kids. He's taught them all how to rope well. Here we go. Calvin Taylor, Bodie Bays. Come on, Bodie, around the corner. Look at this. Oh, yeah. How about a nice run there? 702. They go to number one. They're going to be a total now of 29-78. They lead the pack.
All right, we're going to go to the Bayou country of Louisiana for Cody Russell. Springtown, Texas for Cooper Vandiver. They're 22-75. They've got to catch one in about 7:02. That put them in the lead. 7:02 put them number one in the average. Andrew Livingston, Peyton Bray are going to be second out. Oh, you bet. Got him on the horn side. Now to the backside. Whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah, 7:56. It ain't going to be first, but it is going to put them in the number two spot at 30-31 as we go to the top 18 teams to rope.
Here's team number 137. It is Andrew Livingston, Dripping Springs, Texas. Peyton Bray to the backside, Granbury. They're 22-74. At callback number 18, they have got to be 7:03. 7:03, can they do it? You bet they can. You watch this kid on the front side on the sorrel horse get it on, and then you watch this boy on the gray horse on the backside roping by 2 feet. You're going to like what you see right here. It is Texas to rope next. Livingston and Bray, they reshape, they regroup, they get things just right in those boxes before they nod. Here we go. It is Andrew Livingston, and the head catch is good. Peyton Bray, yeah! What did I tell you? How about a run there at 5.99? They're going to be on that one 28-73. They go to the lead of the roping. Everybody's got to beat them now.
That literally was a drive-by. All right, we're going to go to Tyler Bach and Derek Peterson right here. 22-71. They got to catch him in a 6:01. 6:01 will take them to the lead of the roping. We're to the 17th high back. Nobody's guaranteed money at this point. Trent Vaught, Tanner Cottle, you're going to be second out. Joel Bach, Texas man. Derek Peterson out of Kansas on the backside. Oh, and they got him a good start. They got him a good start, but it didn't fit on the head side. They're going to be no time. They're going to be no time.
Here's Trent Vaught, Tanner Cottle. It's Arkansas. DeQueen and Mena, they're 22-59, and they need to be 6-13 if they want to take the lead away from Livingston and Bray. Thorpe and Abbott, you're going to follow them at callback number 9 or callback number 15. Here's Trent, here's Tanner. Let's do it, guys. 6-13, it's easy, it's easy. They have trouble on the head and side. They're going to be on theirs, ain't no time.
All right, it's going to be Wesley Thorpe out of Stephenville, Texas. His partner, Nick Abbott, out of Bluffdale. They're 22.55, and a run of 6.17 right here would take them to the lead. The winningest cowboy at the USTRC National Finals on the head side, Nick Abbott. All you got to do is heel him, and it didn't work. It's going to be no time. It's going to be no time. We got 14 to rope.
All right, it's Clay Dean. It is Tyler Domain. It's Texas, Willis Point, and DeKalb. They're 22.45. They've got to be 6.27. That would guarantee them a paycheck if they could do that tonight. It'll be Pudwill and Day. You're going to follow them at callback number 13. Here we go. Clay Dean on the front side. Tyler Domain. Oh, we're good on the front. Now to the back end. Clean it up right there. You bet. 2 feet. They're good. They're going to be 7.10. That'll put them second right now with a total of 29.55.
All right, let's go to John Pudwill and Joe Day. A couple of Cowboys that wrote good. Nebraska and Minnesota. They're 22.39, and they're going to be a 6.33 to jump into the lead of the open. 6.33. 7.38 will guarantee you money. Britt Smith, Paul Eves, you're going to be second out. Here we go, John Pudwill. Johnny got him around the horns. Joe Day, do your deal, man. Uh-oh. He spiked a bone, +5. They're going to be 11.94. And a total for him in the average, they are going to be 34 and 33. And that is going to put them right now 8th in the average.
All right, let's go to the youngest of the Smith boys. Here's Britt Smith, Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Paul Eves, Millsap, Texas. They're 22 and 15. They're the 12th callback. They've got to be 6.57 if they want to take over the lead of the rope right now. 6.57. Fred Warnick and Jr., you're going to follow them at callback number 11. Here's Britt. Here's Britt with a barrier, and they're going to have trouble on the front end. They're going to ride out of here without a paycheck. They're going to be no time.
Well, let's go to a couple of Brazilian cowboys. We got a calf roper and Fred Wernick on the head side. We got the #1 man in the all race for the Professional Rodeo Association on the backside, Junior Nogueira. They are 22.02. They got to be a 6.70 or better to jump into the #1 spot of the average. 6.70 would guarantee them no less than 11th. Oh, you bet. Head side is good, Junior. Oh, yeah. Heeled him down. 7.12, and that's going to put their total in the average, 29.14. That's second. When you have a pull growing, you don't rear back as far, huh? Ouch, man, that's sore. Oh, Junior Nogueira's got a pull growing. That's what I'm talking about. Top 10 now.
Top 10, we're going to go to Robert Kitchener and Braden Harmon. Ames, Oklahoma, and Mustang. They're 21.85. They've got to be on this steer 6.87. 6.87 to go to #1 in the roping. Here's Robert. Here's Braden. Oh, darn it. That black steer stuck his front left leg in the loop, and they're going to be no time on that one.
There's going to be a whole lot of team roping action, giving away a lot of money at the USTRC National Finals of Team Roping.
All right, we're going to move to Garrett Chick and Colby Payne right here for the 21.75. They've got to be right here 6.97. Every day you are presented with opportunity. How you take and handle that opportunity is all up to you. Can you capitalize on it? Here we go. It's going to be Garrett Chick, Colby Payne, 21.75 here. They're going to be a 6.97 to be to the #1 spot. Cabre Ross Ashford, you're second out. Get it on right here. Garrett Chick on the head side. Reach, caught him. Now, oh, man, don't let him go. Colby Payne, and it all goes downhill, and it's going to be no time.
Here's team number 209. We're at callback number 8. It is Kai Bray, Stephenville, Texas. Ross Ashford, Lott, Texas. 21.67. They've got to be on this steer, 7.05. Here's the nod by Kai to the front side. Oh, they have trouble in the short round. They go out. It's going to be no time for Bray and Ashford.
All right, we got 7 teams to rope. 7 teams to rope. It is Ryan Moats on the head side. His partner, Wesley Johnson, on the backside. Texas and Texas right here by way of Indiana. They're 21.52. They got to catch him right here in a 7:20 to jump into the lead for no less than 7th. They did not need the barrier. Did not need the barrier, boys. They get him. They get all the penalties. They're going to be 16 and 14. That's going to put their total in the average. They are 37.66. They are 10th. They're in the money, but not guaranteed a paycheck.
My name is Matt Zancanella. I'm from Aurora, South Dakota. I've known Junior D since he's 3 years old. He came and lived with me when he turned, I think he was about to turn 7. He was just barely 6. I taught him how to read. I mean, pretty much I never thought I'd ever be able to teach someone to read and become a very talented roper, but he had the talent and the ability. God blessed him with. All I did was try to, I don't even know the word, try to encourage him to be a better rider. And that's been the biggest thing that we've really worked on, is he had the rope ability. All I've really instilled in him is trying to be a better horseman and be able to ride different horses and operate them so that his horses work throughout the day. So our big thing is we've really worked on horsemanship and trying to be a better horseman, because God blessed him with the talent and the ability. All I've tried to do is channel it into one and make him a full, complete roper, which in my mind, he's probably one of the best I've ever seen. I mean, in any situation. But other than that, he's been a great kid. Mentally, when the music goes and the big crowds go, that's what he feeds off of. So when you're backing in there at the World Final or USTRC Championships in the short round, I knew he was going to spin that steer, because that's when he steps up. When it's prestige, Junior D's comes to the top. And he's always been that way. Well, I let him heal his whole young life, because it's hard to win money when you're young header and going and you've got a low number. If you can catch feet, you win money. So I installed his whole life. We healed, but he always headed for me at home. And the plan was when he turned 18, he was going to become a header and no more healing. And he's starting to get that way where he doesn't heal as much and take it, and his head's really stepped up, and he's become, I would call him a full package header if we get this jackpot figured out, because in the rodeo setting, he's as good as I've ever seen. To have the ability he has on jackpot setup or rodeo setup, he's 18, and to be able to do the things he's done, and we went to maybe 5 or 6 amateur rodeos before we left to go pro rodeoing, and this summer we left in July. Our plan was to make circuit finals and try to get in the top 45 so we could go to San Antonio, and at the end of July we had a chance to make the NFR, and it was really surreal. I mean, I couldn't believe it was happening, that it came about like it did. And then Junior started thinking we had a chance. If I could have turned the internet off, we probably would have been at making the NFR this year, but now we're going to have to start over next year, and this year we get to go to all the good buildings, and our goal is to make it. And I think you're going to get to see some real things from Junior D's in the future to be one of the top headers in the world.
Hey, this team is roped outstanding as we go to callback number 6. It is JRD's. It is Riley Wilson. They're 21-18. They've got to be 7:54 to take the lead. And they're going to be on this one 6:46. They'll go to number 1 in the roping right now. They're going to be a total of 27-64. They're going to win at least 6th place in the average. Guarantees them $14,000.
All right, here's some more Oklahoma to get you money. Casey Hicks out of Sperry, Oklahoma. Tanner Braden out of Dewey. They're 21-16. What do you need? A 647. 647 will take you to the number 1 spot here in the average. That would give you no less than $16,200. Tyler McGuffey, Mason Pitts, you're second out. Here's the top 5 teams to rope. Oh no, there's gonna be no time, and we got 4 to rope now.
It is Tyler McGuffey, it's Mason Pitts, it's Louisiana. They are the 4th high callback. They've got to be 649 if they want to take the lead to win at least 4th in the average for $18,200. They are going to be 665, and that is going to put them 2nd with a total of 2779.
All right, here's Justin Briggs, one of the top barrel horse trainers in the world right here on the head side. Billy Adamson on the backside. They are 20.97, and they're going to be a 6.66 to jump in there to the number 1 spot for no less than $24,300. Chance Thiessen, Trey Yates, you're going to be second out. We got 3 to rope right here. And it's a short round right here of the number 15 shootout. There you go, boys. They got him, but they got a leg, 12.82. Not exactly what they wanted, and that's going to put their total in the average at 33.79. They're 11th. They're going to be guaranteed $2,000. We got 2 to rope.
2 left. It's going to be Chance Thiessen. It's Trey Yates. We saw Chance back up there around 30th callback. He gets the second back right here with Trey. They are 20-77. They've got to be 6.86 to take over the lead of the roping right now. 6.86 to put them in the position to win the $100,000. Brenton Hall, Jake Cooper Clay, they're going to wrap it up. Just 2 left to rope in our number 15 shootout short go round. Oh yeah, boys, they're going to be on there, 7.21. It won't put them number 1, but with a total of 27.98, that is going to put them right now in 3rd place. They're winning $24,000, 1 left to go.
It is the high team back, and it's Brenton Hall out of Jay, Oklahoma, and Jake Cooper Clay. He's also an Oklahoma man, 1961. These boys have roped great right here, and they've got to be an 8.02 for $100,000. Can you imagine that? Rope one in 8 seconds, and you win $100,000. It is literally that simple. Horns are caught. Jake Cooper Clay to the backside. Look at here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Got him a leg, and they're going to be 12.09, and that is going to put them 31.70. It takes them to 12th, and ladies and gentlemen, the win of the roping right here, it is going to be Junior D's and Riley Wilson. Junior D's having a great day today. Riley Wilson on the backside. Come on in, gentlemen. You guys are the USTRC National Champions of the number 15 shootout. $100,000.
I've rodeoed and known Matt Zancanella, who Junior lives with, since high school rodeo, and we've been best friends pretty much since then. And, you know, when there's the best header out there and he wants to rope with you, you say yes. Well, I almost fell off him twice, maybe 3 times today, and we roped 4 times. Well, when you lose your stirrup 3 times, like every time you lose your stirrup, it's like if monkey tried to ride a basketball.
Well, I mean, I just leave the box right here, and all I see is him go and back down, and then the steer turns, and he's there. So I don't know.
It's magic. We were 6th callback, and I was pooping my pants. A little bit, maybe. I asked him how much money he had in his pocket after he entered this morning, and I only asked him because I knew the answer, and I wanted to see if he would be truthful, and it was. He had $5. Actually, you still owe me $150.
Yeah, I'll pay you back.
I know, you're good for it. I think we'll just scratch that one. We'll just scratch, that's yours. You keep that. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
I started roping when I was 2. I always had a dream to rodeo, and when I was 7, I moved with Matt Zancanella, and I roped pretty good. I didn't ride very good at all. Ride a horse very good, and he taught me how to ride pretty good. And his goal was always to have head horses. He always wanted head horses, so he just keeps stocking up. Every time he'd go to the rope and he'd seen a decent head horse, he'd buy that head horse. And I just started heading about last year, middle of last year probably. I started heading, and when I turned 18 in November this year, that's when I just tried to focus on heading only. And then I'm here, I guess.
He's always been so handy with his rope. It's been incredible. And I thought like his riding suffered, but as the leaps and bounds he's made in 1 year, this kid finished 29th in the world and didn't start rodeo until the middle of the summer. Like I'm so proud of him for everything he's done here. Like he's got so many great things ahead of him. It's not even funny.
Well, wow, what a deal. And how about Junior D's? I mean, this guy outstanding right here today. It was awesome. First time I really saw him was at Rock Springs, Wyoming at the Red Desert Classic. He comes up there, he roped good then, but he has really stepped up his game. And as you can see from talking to his family, that there's a reason why he ropes as good as he does. He's an awesome young man, and he's got places to go. And right now, he's $100,000 richer because he is the champion of the number 15 shootout. He also roped great in the preliminary. He won both ropings with two different guys named Riley. Riley Wilson in the shootout, Riley Williams in the preliminary. This kid is amazing, and he's got places to go. Who knows where we'll see him next. Folks, thank you for watching the Final Spin. It's been a great season. Stay tuned for next year because we've got even bigger and better things planned. My name's Ben Clements, and this has been the Final Spin.